in 22. So I had to stop smoking weed. But you know what I did do? I didn't have to stop sniffing coke or taking ecstasy because that would be out of my system in 3 days. I'm skinny. If you're skinny, that shit goes like, your system clears out quick. So I couldn't smoke weed because of the drug test. But you know what I could do? I could do ecstasy. I could sniff cocaine. I could fucking do any worst drug I wanted because it'd be out of my system. But I couldn't smoke weed. So I was doing more hardcore street drugs while I'm on probation because just the stupidity of the court system. I don't even know how to explain that. Cree, maybe you can help me explain it. How the fuck I'm a young fucking kid on probation and I have to stop smoking weed and it pushes me to do more drugs because they're drug testing me once a week.
That's that junkie logic, bro. We push it and push it and push it until it's too late. I mean,
even the court though, how's the court? The court is basically telling me that, hey, you're a drug addict. We're not gonna offer you any type of rehab. Not that I was ready for rehab. I would have told him to fuck off anyways, but you're a drug addict and we're gonna fucking have you come in here once a week, which basically gives you a green light to do your drug of choice for a couple of days, but don't smoke any fucking weed.
Well, they don't look at it like that. They're going to expect you to be under so much pressure that you're going to be too, terrified of getting popped with a rando, and then you fuck it up anyway. But, yeah, that's the logic, though. Like you said, we'll find ways around it, And I've danced with the devil like that multitudes of times. I hate that. I regret it so much because it's like, if I would just avoided it all, I wouldn't even have that stress or drama pending added on, I would have got it serious, took it serious. But no, I had to push it until it landed me in jail. So
you know what's crazy is that when I was the young bird, I remember exactly the time frames. And I remember not once did it cross my mind that I should stop doing all drugs and alcohol for a substantial amount of time just to satisfy probation. Not even that.
Yeah.
There was not one time did I ever cross my mind I should stop doing all drugs and alcohol. Not once, ever. Until many years later.
Yep. I think they know it's like that because, I mean, I'm sure they're blown away with all these stories of people last minute sneaking in piss, eating Sure Gel, calling in. I've done that at the, what's it called? I'm scheduled like a probation visit. I'll call and say, I'm sick. I can't come today. Can I come next week? And they're like,
I used to do that.
Red flag. I failed the 12-step program successfully my first time in. It was supposed to be a 6-week ordeal. I stretched out like 7 months and still failed it.
When was this? How long ago? A long time ago?
I was 20. I was facing some serious shit. My first time was serious probation, drug test, all that. I didn't take it serious at all whatsoever.
Did you ever think that you should stop for a while? Because it didn't even dawn on me that I should maybe stop. I was down to just beat the system. I was in it to beat the system, get high, and laugh about it with my friends as we're getting high, and we're all on probation. We're so stupid.
Yeah, it's like, here's the thing. It seems so painful to go sober and just say, oh, I'm going to be miserable. But imagine the amount of pride and strength you'll have when you can walk in your probation officer's office and look them dead in the eye and say, come on, piss me right here. Come on. What you waiting on? Come on, piss me. They're like, okay, I know he's clean because he's trying to instigate me to test him. They don't like to see that shit. They want to see you scared to come in looking like you're up to some weird shit because it ain't panning out right. Like, that's the shit they anticipate. And so there's a constant balance where they've got to juggle that versus, is he telling the truth? Is he being honest? And